Hello, Zikoko. I hope this is really a safe space. Um, so this is my voice note in response to a tweet I saw you put out about when I realized that it was time to leave my relationship. I've been in a relationship for the past, or I'd been in a relationship for the past two 2 years and about 8 months, and I think there have been different points for me, but I never really summoned the courage to actually leave. Myself and my partner had been living together right from the first 2 months after we met in 2018, and since then we had shared apartments, from living in my own small apartment to me getting a loan for him to get his own apartment, and then me moving into his own apartment with him. And I think the first thing I noticed was, despite all the sacrifices I made in the relationship, financially especially, he was still seeing other women. And I got the shock of my life when I realized that he had brought a woman to the house when I was at work, you know. And then there was a time when he was dating an older woman, and I found out, and I sort of dialed the woman's number on his phone without him knowing, and then I asked him about her, and his reaction to knowing that she was on the phone was to hate me, and I think it was a downward spiral from there. So for me, choosing to remain even after all that happened was just a matter of, okay, I'm getting older, I'm 30 plus, and I cannot decide to walk out of every relationship because it got a bit heated. But then I think things that came to a head recently, and this is like 2 years and some months after, 8 months after, when, you know, I still noticed that he was still cheating and having all these women in his phone, and he made a statement that said, a man can chat with or have sex with other women and still love you. The things I see on his phone are not things I should be worried about, you know. And all this after different fights where I've been punched in the face, my hair ripped out, I lost like 3 patches of my hair because I had braids on when the fight happened, and so many things. But I think what broke the camel's back for me was him ruining my birthday this year. He didn't wish me a happy birthday even though we lived together, and again he was still cheating, and again we just started living in the same house and never spoke to each other. So we'd be in the house for like a week, 2 weeks, and wouldn't speak a word to each other. I think it just became, for me, clear that the relationship was over. Because how can you live in the same house with somebody that you once loved and you don't even talk? Then when this person wants to have sex with you, he does everything violently rather, and then it goes back to status quo. It's been a madness, but I just decided that I'm going to leave. Right now, because I had paid the rent again this year. I'm waiting for my rent to expire because the stubborn goat in me would not want to leave a house I paid for and just move somewhere else. So, hoping to move soon once the rent is done. I guess I am just testing myself, because at this point in my life, I don't think I can ever trust any man. I don't think I can ever be with any man. I don't think I can ever even love any man, because I think I just try to water down the stories because it's a lot. It's very heavy, even for me. But yeah, the violence, the aggressiveness, the verbal abuse, and then just the final, me taking stock of everything that had happened in my relationship with this person just made me realize that I was done. I'm done, and I just hope to, start feeling more confident in myself as a person and moving on. That's it.
Please share your experiences with us on the couch.